Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So, we're heading into the Mines map. Oh, but wait a second. This is not an unextraordinary PFET replay. You know what we're actually going to do here is we're heading into Fearless Leaders replay. Okay? So this is the Intrepid General Disturbance, the myth, the legend, the Nigel Smith, the outrageous Nigel of WOT Hardy Noobs on Facebook. So, yeah, I don't do replays that very often, and you know, that's kind of a tragedy. Because a lot of the time I just don't put content up because I don't have it, and it's only because most of the time I only put content up that I am the one that actually makes. So I should probably just do more replays, right? I mean, if I was to kind of put that out there. So, but anyway, so Nigel's in here on Mines in his Bison. And I think this is he's in a tier 3, and this is a bit of a dicey map, but already he's got Panzer 1Cs, and Panzer 1Cs are funny because they actually make everybody look like they're on fire. And you just look at that Panzer 1C, and he looked like he was on fire. Oh, and there's never mind. Now we have M2 mediums. Nigel's actually a lot better than me. I would have probably tried to splash him or something. But he's gonna that M2 medium. He's like, fuck. You know, he's decided. Oh wait, now this M2 has a Panzer 1C going behind him, and he looks like he's on fire. All right. So okay, perfect. 2G. Oh, dog shit. So, but I mean, he hit him for 138, but he still took him for half his health, and now he looks like he's on fire because of the Panzer 1C. Those little assholes. Now, this stupid T-46, he's just gonna sit here and die. Now this guy's on fire. Oh, it looks like he's on fire. Okay, alright. Yeah, you gotta move up a bit, Nigel. The front line has completely... yeah, I mean, his team's running away with it right now. I mean, this is sad. I mean, these guys are, you know, and they really were. They did try so hard. And this M2 medium, he thinks he's safe. I don't know. And this guy's a great player, so I mean, he hasn't been around long enough. Oh dear God, what the? I don't even know what the fuck happened right there. Like, the Panzer 1C flew over his head and, like, smacked him, and then Nigel landed around, like, right up his asshole. That poor guy. I mean, and he probably has, like, 100 games under his belt, so he was sad and confused. I mean, and that was unfortunate. And whoever you are, pal, because I don't look at player names, I just look at the tank they were driving. If you know, if you're out there and you happen to see this video, you know, don't give up on a game. You know, it doesn't always happen this way. You know, so. And now they're down. I mean, Nigel's team is completely run away with this match, and this is just sort of the long and the short of it here. So, there's basically a 38 left on their team. Oh, look at that! He's decided to sit out in the middle. Alright. Yeah, excuse me. Alright, so that, yeah, that, that's the end of the match, I guess. Um, there was 2 seconds left on the cap, so I mean, you can kind of look up here and see, like, I mean, they were, I mean, but yeah, they totally ran away with this match. Oh, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's go look and see how how this looks on paper. So let's go see how Nigel did. Okay, so all right. So ultimately, what we did, fearless leader came away with a ace tanker, the sort of ever-present bruiser. So yeah, not too. I mean, it's a decent thing, but we're all used to this by now. So yeah. So anyways, moving on, and then yeah, fighter medal for destroying 4 more vehicles in a match. So Nigel came away with almost 19,000 credits, a little under 900 experience on this. And I don't. It doesn't. Okay, so Nigel does run a premium, but he must have already burned out his times too for the day. So, but yeah, and then we can look over we can look over here at the poor 4 unfortunate souls that fell victim to the Nigel onslaught. So, team score. All right. So, come on here. All right, perfect. So, yeah, I mean, he's coming in right at the top here. I mean, we got damage. Damage. He was at top. 809. I mean, that's pretty solid for this tier. I'm pretty sure this was a tier 3 match, I think. I don't know. I'm all screwed up on this. But yeah, tier 3 match. Even still, I mean, this is pretty hardcore. I mean, 809 damage. The next person below him was little dickhead 1Cs, and and he only had half the damage. So kills. He's right there. He's tie ball game with that this river beastie fellow and his 1C asshole tank. And then yeah, I mean, it came in 30 below the as far as overall experience goes. Probably because this 1C managed to spot some enemy tanks. So I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Fire for effect. Fire for effect. Fire. I mean, it's like they just sort of give these fire for effect awards out in Cracker Jack boxes. I mean, really? How are you going to give 5 people? I mean, no, for God's sakes. It's like the participation trophy. Alright, anyways, but moving on. Alright, so shots fired 5, direct hits, penetrations 4. Yeah, I don't remember where he missed. Maybe he... Oh, he did. He missed when he splashed that one tank for like 120 some odd hit points. So wasn't a. And this is the bullshit behind this particular stat. Is it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it didn't like. He didn't run a round right up the guy's tailpipe, but he still hurt him. He still injured him for half his health. But hey, thanks Wargaming. Thanks for this dog shit stat. Damage from a distance of more than 300 meters. Yeah, I mean, he got most of his damage from there, so obviously. Moving on down, yeah, whatever. Enemy vehicles damage destroyed. So, yeah, I mean, again, he fired 5 shots, you know, I mean, he didn't kill that one guy, even though he took him for half his health. But he did run 4 rounds right up these guys' asshole tailpipes and killed them. So, damage due to the player's assistance, 102. Yeah, I mean, that's again, that's not. That's, I mean. I mean, that's like a fart at tier 10, but in this tier, this is like half a player's health, you know. So, not a lot. I mean, I guess he probably could have done a lot better if the people that he had on his team had capitalized a little bit better on it. So, yeah, stuns, cons, 1, whatever. Distance traveled. Yeah, this was a bison. And I'm sorry. I mean, it just doesn't go very far. I mean, a bison, it's like being like, hey, how far do you want your castle to travel? So, yeah, the bison doesn't go anywhere for dog shit. So, yeah, whatever. I mean, 0.31, that's still not bad. You know, it's basically a third of a kilometer. Credits. So, yeah, I mean, as far as payout goes, I mean, he did really well. Like, a little under 19,000 credits. Yeah, after taxes, I mean, he fired off 5 shots at 1,400 credits. He came away with, a little over 17,000. So not too bad, not too bad at all. So, but yeah, the bison. I can't even remember the last time I played in this tank. But put it in the right hands, and it's a game changer. As what we saw with Fearless Leader here, the general _ disturbance from the Havoc clan on EU. More importantly, known as the intrepid Nigel Smith from WOT Arty Noobs on Facebook. So, well done, Nigel. And you all know the drill. If you like the video, great. That's fucking awesome. Thumbs up the video, share it, and definitely subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, if you happen to be an SPG player, if you're not on Facebook, then you should get on Facebook, and only for the purpose of joining our group. And you don't have to be just only an SPG player. I mean, like, for me personally, I think I play SPGs like 50% of the time, roughly. Sometimes less, sometimes more. I mean, so you don't have to be like all super hardcore. Like, I mean, the best SPG player out there knows how to play tanks as well. But if you're on Facebook, definitely join our group. Swing in, say hi, impart on us your knowledge. Or if you just completely suck, come in there and ask for tips and tricks and whatever. And we got some amazing players, amazing people who are always happy to help bring in the next generation of stellar arty players. So, but as always, everybody, thank you so much for swinging by the channel. I appreciate it. You're all wonderful. I love you, and happy hunting out there.